company. I just wanted to jump on here real quick. We are going to be finishing up. Hey, babe. What?
What you gonna clean upstairs?
No, I'm going to clean upstairs later. So we are finishing up some bookmarks that I've been making, an order I had, and we are cleaning up. I have like 8,000 things I should be doing, but this is something I have to get done because I've got to get down to my sister-in-law's mother for some gifts for Christmas. So, and she lives up in St. Louis. So I'm going to get these done as soon as possible. These are wooden blank.
Sister.
Do what?
Who's your sister-in-law?
Aunt Erica. So we are going to, we're making these. I made them on a live. They were from some bookmarks, some wooden bookmarks, and then we put hymnal pages on there. We decoupaged them last time, and here we are. Now we're just taking some sandpaper and or like a sanding block, and we're going to, in a downward motion, go down to around the edges so that they have a nice sharp look like that. You see that? Isn't that cool? Anyway, I have not had time to get on here or to make a video or anything like that. We've had about 500 things going on between Christmas activities, mainly my regular career. I'm an attorney. I'm a trial attorney in real life. That's what I do with my job. And so it's just been a really busy time. A lot of emergency type situations and trials. Next week isn't going to be any better. Oops. So we're trying to get everything cleaned up, the house cleaned up. We've been at karate testing this morning. I'm so proud of my kids. My two youngest kids, Bowen and Knox. They, hey girl, how are you? They just tested for their blue belt, which is the belt right before you get your black belt. I was just thinking about you. The other day, I saw a paper. I was going through my decoupage papers, and I saw a paper that I have. I've got some paper set out. Hey, girl, how are you? I've got some papers set out for some winter boxes, and I saw one and I was like, ah, this would be right up her alley. Now I want to know, is your name, how do you pronounce it? Is it the Indira? I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Indira, or is it Gail? I'm not sure. Or Indy? How, what is your, I know you told me one time and I didn't memorize it. But anyway, hey Leslie, I just want to make sure I have that right because I don't want to play by the wrong name. Hey Leslie, how are you doing? How is your mom doing? I hope she's better. Are you getting to craft any at all? Indy. Okay, that's what I thought. Is it say Indy? Is that the right way? Um, anyway, I saw that paper and I was like, oh, she would love this paper. It'd be right at her dark and moody winter alley. That's what I was thinking. But anyway, how's everyone doing today? So yeah, we did that. We went to that it was an hour and 50, thank you. An hour, thanks for letting me know. It was an hour and 50-minute 50 test. Okay, good. That's good to hear. But they had an hour and 50-minute test this morning. So we watched that. It was like an extreme workout, but they got their belt and now we're on to the black belt. Hopefully they'll have them by the end of maybe by April they can test again, not quite sure, but we're very proud of them. They're 9 and 10 years old. They've been doing this karate for a long time now, 4.5 years. So almost half of the youngest one's life. Sorry, this is kind of noisy, but I thought I might as well jump on here. Thank you so much. I thought I'd jump on here, say hello. I was just doing this by myself, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't do it by myself. Maybe I could get to talk to you guys for a minute. We've got to go to a party tonight, a Christmas party. Our neighbors is having it, but I think it's like a come and go type party. It's starting at uh 4:30 to 8:30. So I've got to finish getting ready for that. And we'll just walk over there for like an hour, I think. So it won't be like that big of a deal. And I know my daughter is going to, she's in show choir too. So yeah, good to see you too. I was with her all day. Okay, so Leslie, has been dealing with some medical issues with her mom. She's been taking care of her. I bet you are ready to go crafting, and I'm ready to do some crafting videos too. Trust me, it's a lot more fun than trials. And Carrie is my friend from Australia, and I'm glad to see you, Carrie, too. So hello. So yeah, my sister-in-law said, when are those gonna be done? And I'm like, well, they're halfway done. Because if y'all saw that last live when I did them all, um, what are you doing? My daughter's over here on the island dancing. Okay, so here's how they're coming along. I might need to put a little bit extra, are they cute? Extra decoupage on here, and I have a couple that are ready. If y'all, oh, here's the one, here's what they're going to look like when they're done. We're gonna put some aging wax on them, some leather cording, and some beads. Aren't those cool? That's how it's, and then we just put aging wax on the back. But her name is Lynn. My sister-in-law's mother saw these and she's like, I want to order some of those. I'm like, I really don't sell these. I'll send you I can show you how to make them, but they didn't really want to make them. So we're making them from an old hymnal. So basically, you just take an old hymnal like this. I get ones where the title is small enough to fit right here. So you have to measure it up. And no, I am not Mormon. Anyway, you get to where it measures up and you do that. So I want to show y'all something else. Remember the ones that I made that were with the vintage ads? I haven't finished them, but look how cool those look. Don't those look cool? And these I haven't finished them either. They're the ones with the this is the dictionary or the dictionary ones. I want to show you. Oh yeah, and this one is so cool. This is the one I'm not quite. I mean, I haven't finished any of these yet, but this is the one with the fabric. This is the fabric. Okay, this is fabric. Thank you. And then this is how they look. I've still got to like. I just think I cut them with a roller. I need to sand them down. Uh, but look how cool the fabric looks. I'd never used the fabric, but look at that. Isn't that cool? It's just like this on the back side. What are you doing, Bowen? What are you doing? Oh, my daughter's cleaning. So we've got to get this clean. My parents were supposed to be coming tomorrow, but they are not coming tomorrow. Thank goodness. They're going to come. They're going to stay at my brother's house a little bit. They're actually in Tennessee. They're from Texas, but they're in Tennessee. And they're going to my brother's house until probably Thursday, which happens to be my daughter's birthday. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I just put the fabric onto the bookmark. Isn't that cool? I just hadn't put the top, but I'll put something similar to that. This you can use any kind of beads, but you see how it'll look when it has that. Isn't that cool though? You can use any kind of fabric. Isn't that neat? I thought it was, and it was really easy to do. Um, anyway, so they're coming on Thursday, which is good because it'll give me time to get my house in order. Although I probably won't get it too much in order because this week I have at a minimum 3 trials. So that's kind of going to be a lot. And tomorrow, for anyone that is in the gold, has a gold membership on my channel, we're going to do a craft with me session, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I glued it with Big Top. Yeah, just Big Top, decoupage medium. I guess you could use any kind of medium you want to. Aren't they cute though? I think both of y'all were on the live when I made these last. That's the last time I got to do any crafting was that night that we did that live, which was like I think it was Sunday night or something because I looked at it earlier today. So I haven't got to do any crafting, and that's irritating to me because I like it's like my way I relax. Oh, and it's the right. I will definitely say a prayer for your dad. Let's all say a prayer uh for Lou. We'll keep him in our prayers. But anyway, what are you guys up to today? I told y'all what I've been doing. What are you guys doing? But yeah, just a little bit more. If you want to join the membership group once a month, we're going to do a live crafting session. We're going to do a craft. I've already put up the supply list. My daughter sprayed some cleaner all over our island, making me cough. Anyway, I put up a supply list. It's going to be tomorrow, which is Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to jump in with us, you can join my membership because you're probably going to have all the supplies you need. You just need any kind of mold. I'm using a mold. You just need any kind of flat surface. You can choose a cookie tin, a piece of artwork with a hard backing that you can paint over, or what was the other thing I said? Or like a vase, any one of those, anything with a flat surface that you can put a mold on. If you have some air dry clay, that works. If you already have some molds already made, but you can join us. You just need some antique wax. You just need antique wax, a neutral color paint, some glue, some clay, any kind of mold. I'm doing Christmas molds, but you can do whichever kind you want. And at the end of the video, you will have your own craft, because I know a lot of you guys watch these videos. You may or may not make them in the end, but this way we can do them together. So if you want to join us tomorrow, it's if you want to join the membership, it's like $12.99 a month, but you get a much better deal on shipping. And I think you get 30 for every $35, it's free shipping. So yeah, if you spend $35, it's free shipping on my website. Excludes DIY paints and products because we can't put them, we can't include them. But anyway, if y'all want to join, I would love to have you join in. Okay, let's see where we are here. Because we're going to have a lot of fun crafting. It's my very first live craft with me where you guys are going to have your projects too. If you don't join until after, you can come back and watch the live, but you won't be able to watch it if you're not a member. Okay, this way it cuts down on any people that, are, luckily we've not had any trolls on here today, but usually we have people on here that are, saying inappropriate things. But besides, being able to get the perks and the benefits, it also supports my channel. It helps me keep going. It gives me a little cash to fund all these projects and paints and things that I do. So it's just kind of like a little extra bonus. And then you just get some extra perks and all that. Also, whenever I come out with new boxes and things like that, I'll make sure that y'all get the first dibs at them. Right now, we're doing the winter mystery box. You guys are loving the boxes so far. Y'all love the holiday boxes. I still have some of those holiday boxes. If you're interested in any of them, those are the Christmas boxes. Call them the Christmas boxes. But now I'm featuring the winter boxes. So if you want any of the winter boxes, I have them on my website. I didn't even put links on this video because I just I just wanted to get on here real fast, but on all my videos, there's links to everything. If you go to my website, you can find links to the winter boxes, and just type in mystery kit, and pretty much on all videos, but this one, and I'll probably put them on here afterwards, but there will be links to all these things if y'all want a winter box or you want a Christmas box or whatever. Okay, so let's see. She ordered 10 of these. Let's see. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I have these 2 that are already made. So that's 12. This one I made from I'm gonna go ahead and finish these just so they're finished. This is from the old dictionary pages. But I keep on. Oh, hey, I forgot to say hello. I saw your message. Hello from Canada. Are you cold up there? It's pretty it's not like freezing here, but it's been chilly here in Georgia. Is it freezing in Canada where you are? Okay. I love that I can get on here just about any time of the day, and all you guys are on here. So it's so fun. So what I want to know is this: are y'all already on YouTube, or do you get a notification that I'm live and then you get on? I always wonder if y'all are just always like cruising around on YouTube and it comes up and y'all see it in your feed, or did you get a notification? That's awesome. So Bone is over here. She's got the cleaner sprayed, and she wrote her name in the cleaner. It was 37 negative 37. Okay, wow, that's cold. Okay, you got a notification. Cool, Colleen, that's good. I never know if like you just seeing it like on the live feed. I got it on my phone. Okay, awesome. That's exciting. I'm always like, are these people all just online all the time, or does it like notify you guys and and y'all get on here because I never know. Okay, so there's all these. Let's finish this one too, just because I like this. This may or may not be part of the winter kit. If you happen to order the winter kit, some of the last winter kits, besides, so in the winter kit, I'm going to, oh, Carrie, you're cracking me up. She says she drops everything. She gets notified and drops everything and gets on here. So I really do appreciate that. I think that made my day. But anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so if you purchase the winter kits, or any of the Christmas kit, the mystery kit, you're gonna get a variety of papers, products, supplies, paints, all the high end stuff, and you're gonna get that. Plus, you're gonna get a little craft bag, a little goodie bag. I'll give you, like, I have some right here because I made them up, but this is just, let's see here. So you'll get a little bag. So here's like the front, some of the stuff that you might get in yours. They're all different, but you might get some paper, some fabric, some little ornaments, some ribbon. Anyway, there's more stuff in there too. Beads, all kind of fun things like that. It's just a little extra kit. All the kits are different that have come into, because I just make them a few up at a time here and there. And besides all the paints, products, supplies, you're also going to get a little crafting kit too. Right now, just so you'll know, I never like to hide the ball. There's $69.99, and then the shipping is $14. Now, if you buy over $100, shipping is free. So, anyway, there you go. Okay, so we're done with this, and now we're going to take. I need something sharp. So yeah, we've got to get something sharp because we've got to do these holes. My daughter says this is her pencil I'm using. So you're just gonna poke your hole through there like that. Oh, hey, I hear you, Carrie. Me too. I'm supposed to be cleaning right now. So, I had this whole weekend. I was like, I'm gonna clean all weekend. It's gonna be amazing. Well, then last night I get home from work, and it was almost 7 o'clock on a Friday night before I get home. And so then my husband brings home some Chinese food, and he turns on a movie or show we've been watching. Have y'all seen that Love and Death show? I don't know if you've seen that, but we it was like the last episode, so we started watching that. I got absolutely nothing done last night. Um, then I thought I was going to have the weekend, and I don't know. Sometime this week we learned that they were having their testing on their belt, so that week started at. We got to get there about 10:45, and then it lasted till 1 o'clock. It was an hour and 50 minutes of a test. Your grandson is? What's your grandson's name? That cracks me up. What's your grandson's name? And I'll give him a shout out. Um, Bowen. She said her grandson is fascinated. Um, and watching me too. Is it Kyrie or Carrie? I'm not sure, but I like that name. That's an unusual name. I like names like that. Well, hello. How are you doing? What's he doing right now? And how old is he? I'm I'm proud and flattered that he is interested in me. I would love to see him too. You'll have to send me a picture of him one of these days so I can see how he is. Yeah, I like that name. That is a really pretty name. I kind of like unusual type names. Okay, so now we're just taking a hole and we're just putting it in there. I love making bookmarks because they're good gifts, and they're fun to make, and there's something that you can complete like really quickly. So I have like nothing out. I didn't get anything out. I did not prep for this. I literally was doing this and I just turned it up. Okay. He's one. Oh, he's 1 years old. This little boy's one. Bone, come say hi. Oh, you should come say hi to him. Is he playing? Okay. So, well, that's so cute. So I can't remember, to an open house today. We're trying to get my parents to move back from Texas here to here, and he went to an open house. That was another thing. Then he wants me to go to this open house today, and I said, I cannot go to that karate thing, an open house, and this Christmas party. That will be the entire day. and I will run it out of time. So, okay, what did I say? I said Kyrie. Is that what I said? Kyrie or Kyra? Sorry, Kyra. We're playing. Oh, we're playing. Oh, I'm so glad he said y'all he's watching. That's actually really exciting to me. It's fun. Okay, so oh, good grief. Okay, some of these people. Okay, I have to see. This is why we have to have the private live because then we don't have to deal with all that fun stuff. Kyrie. Okay, perfect. Well, hello, Kyrie. Where do you guys live again? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember by the mailing label, but I can't remember. A lot of you guys, y'all are so loyal and kind with your orders that I remember where, each of you guys, live and all that. And I think about it. I know that sounds a little weird, but I do. Okay, Kyrie. Okay. Are you just watching them for the day or do y'all live together? I was thinking about that. I was thinking I was thinking about something my parents used to, I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking about how it would be to have grandkids versus your own kids from Orlando. Okay, great. I was thinking, my parents used to be like, "Oh yes, we kept the grandkids," and I'm thinking, you probably secretly really liked it, but you kind of acted like you were doing me a favor. But I know it's work too. Okay, so y'all didn't even put down paper this time. This is just straight on my granite. Okay, now I need my aging wax. It's just right here. I gotta grab it. Okay, and I need a little bit more of that big top. And we're just gonna use hands. Okay. Hey Pam. Hey Pamela, how are you? She lives in Alabama. Say hello to Pam. Okay, we gotta hide some people. So, okay, we had to hide Joshua with many wives. He got hidden. Okay, so let's see. There's a few spots on these. So sometimes you have to go back. There's a few spots sometimes that might not be completely down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back. I'm just going back. Probably need to stir that out. I'm just going to use this pencil right here. Sometimes I just use whatever I have. So, yep. Pam is a nurse. She's a nurse and she likes to craft. And she's like me. She tends to buy more stuff than she can flip. That's very easy to do, isn't it, guys? Okay. So we're just going to put that on there again and we're just going to have to let it dry. Most of them are pretty good. I don't know if y'all remember, but this paper kind of, uh, you're a nurse too. Cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, so I put yeah, so when we did them, we put the big top or the deco, you can use any decoupage medium. Decoupage medium on the bottom, then the paper, then we put it on the top and then we let it dry. And it's been like what since Sunday now. Hey, you know what? You're not bad at it, Leslie. You're like amazing at it. So you just got to change your attitude. We're amazing. We're not bad at getting too much stuff. We're excellent at getting too much stuff. See how it changes the perspective right there? Okay, so just a little bit in the corners. I want to make sure that none of these corners stick up. So we're just going to add a little bit more in the corners right there. And we're going to let those dry, the ones that are sticking up, because we don't want that to be a problem. Because she's giving these as gifts, and these people are not crafty people. And because I want to, yeah, see, it sounds good, doesn't it, right? Doesn't that sound good? Bowen, do you mind please giving me some water? Bowen, please, I'm really thirsty. Or a Diet Coke with ice, your choice. Okay, so here comes my husband. He went to, we're supposed to be cleaning, and he decided to go get his pickup truck from the office, his office, to bring it home. Oh, yeah, we're also remodeling our bathroom. So he wanted to get, we got two more big bags of like insulation that came out of there. Okay, so I'm just going back on the edges if there's just any, I'm using this real complicated tool, this pencil, and we're putting on the big top, okay? Yeah, doesn't that sound good? That sounds nice. You're really great at collecting. We're really great at finding great deals to flip. I'm learning all kinds of things. I'm learning about Kyrie and everyone else. Y'all are all nurses. You know, a lot of nurses like to craft. I found out. Okay, so we got those. We can take the ones that. Oh no, that's not. I didn't get. Look, this is a cool product. You can use cinnamon, but if you don't want it to smell, this is that warm dust. I thought it was my aging wax. Let me grab it. I grabbed the wrong product. Let's just bring this over here. I'm just gonna bring this over here. Y'all seen this before? This is my little box of stuff. Oh, that's that stuff too. Okay, let's see if I have any wax in here. Might be in my. I've gotten so much stuff in here now. It's almost like there's too much stuff. That's white wax. It's like there's too. I need to take some of this out because there's a little bit too much. This is a huge thing of cornstarch. Hey Brian, my husband's home. We're finishing up these bookmarks for Lynn, so they'll be done. And I'm doing a live. What's that?
My customers, the cookies.
Oh,
Acre.
yes, and you can work. Uh,
You get towel like that?
yeah, okay, yeah, you can use cinnamon too. That works just as well. It just has a smell. Okay, here we go.
Nope, you don't get it.
Okay, yeah, so that works just as well. You can use that paprika, any kind of spice would work. Brian, would you please give me a couple of paper towels or a thing of paper towels? I'm just gonna grab this tea since no one will get me a drink.
I did get you a drink.
Where?
Right there.
In a coffee cup? I didn't know. Okay, well she did give me a drink. My bad. Okay. So
Okay.
we went to this place called First Watch. Do y'all have that restaurant there? It's like a kind of like a breakfast place. And my husband got to go tea, but he forgot to take it with him. And can y'all please go get me some paper towels?
Paper towels one. I'll open that paper towel.
Anyway, so my husband's over here opening it. Bring it over here. Let's see what it is. He always gets a lot of gifts or oh, look at those. Those look like Italian. Where's it from?
California.
California. Y'all got to see this. So he used to like get all this stuff and keep it up at work, and I told him you should bring this to us. Let's see here. Look at these cookies he got. Aunt Mia. See, that sounds like it says it's the gourmet cookie shop. No, that's from New York. Corner of Oak Tree. Tappan, New York. Tappan. Look at those cookies. Can y'all see that? Those look good. Those are from New York, but the person I guess who sent it to him is from California.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get
So yeah, try it. You know, I have also seen people. You can use any kind of spice. Like if you were doing like a what you call that? Okay, like I have a bunch, what y'all don't ever see right here. Oops, I have a bunch of these vases and things like this. Vases and things like this that I paint. This is probably like a red or something like that, but I painted it an off white, and I keep like different color, like floral, like what do you call that? Like greenery. So I'll put like my cedar for Christmas or whatever florals. But like if you were painting a vase like that, you can take all kinds of spices and like mix them up and put them in there. It looks really cool. Just as a little FYI tip. But yeah, you can definitely use spices. If you don't want to use spices, I do have those products.
Jess Car.
At where?
Jess Car, one of my vendors.
What's the name of it?
Jess Car.
Jet. Spell that. I can't understand.
Jescar.
Jess Car. Okay. Look at there, Leslie. Now you're even getting a hit on. My goodness. Not only do people like we're gonna have to hide that user. Leslie got hit on. I mean, my goodness, what is this? We're all getting hit on by these trolls. I'm sure he was a very talented, handsome man that was hitting on Leslie. I know, I'm telling you what. I said he was a troll, but he was probably, like I said, some handsome, good-looking, successful man. Okay, so here's this. We're going to just use our hand, and you could use a brush if you wanted to be more sophisticated. I'm just going to use my fingers. Don't those look good? Those look like those Italian cookies. So my sister-in-law, she lives in St. Louis, and they have this big, Italian area. I've never been to St. Louis, but this is where they ground eggshells. Interesting. But yeah, so they have this big Italian area, and they always have those Italian cookies. And this is what it looked like. So he told me they were from California, but then when I read it, it said
So I got more cookies on. I'm told they come from California.
you got more cookies. Where did you get them?
Like that one.
Haven't got them yet.
Oh, he's getting more. So he gets all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Leslie, you got to be careful on here on these lives. You'll just get hit on by all kind of. He said you're hot, and I'm not even gonna say the last thing he said. I think you might know what that that those initials stood for. But anyway, you just want to do this, and before I finish them up, I'll make sure that they're glued down. If for some reason I'm probably putting this on a little too soon, but so you just put the aging wax on there and wipe it off, so you can see how it looks with the aging wax versus not. And that's all you do. And then we'll put the string on there. So that's all we'll do. Brian, Bowen has decided she wants to go to the shofar thing tonight, and it's at 6:30. Okay, so someone's gonna have to take her and sit up there with her for an hour in the parking lot. Okay, because you can't go in unless you bought a ticket and you had to buy those already. Okay, it's the same show we've already seen.
No, it's not. It's only one song.
Oh, it's even less. It's only one song. Up, Leslie says hello. Leslie, did you see their video? I don't know if you've seen it yet, but they got their black. Are you on my regular friends list? I can't remember, like on Facebook, but they got their blue belts today, which is the belt right below their black belt. So in karate, so we're really excited about that. Anyway, so we're just putting this on. Even if there's some wrinkles, I like how it looks. It just gives the age and character. Did you hear what I said, Brian?
I heard.
So what time should we go to their party? Like 5:30? Yeah, it's 4:30 to 8. Or we can see if Rita will take Bowen. Okay, so they're having like a concert thing. It's optional tonight. We've already seen the concert last week. Yeah, you'll have to see. I'll put a bunch of videos on there. I'll put a reel, or I might put one on my J Bowen too. But they did all their testing, and I mean, I'm telling you what, it was like an intense. Me and my friend Carrie over there watching it. This is another mom, and we're like, oh, and my husband.
Maybe you need to wrap that up.
I'm going to wrap it up because I got to go get ready so we can go to that thing. But I thought that I would do this so I could get these out. I want to get these out by Monday, so they're, in the mail on the way to St. Louis. So the eggshells. So you take the eggshells and grind them up, or how big are the eggshells? Are they like hardly nothing to them, or what? And what kind of items do you put them on? Like what have you used them on? So there's a little more paper right there. You wanna just use you want all that paper to be, removed. So we're coming along pretty good now. We got 3 of them done. Some of them are still wet. Okay. Okay. See, my husband, he never even answered me if he would take her or not. I don't know if he doesn't listen half the time. So I'll have to tell him again. He'll say, well, you should have told me. I'm like, I did tell you. You just weren't listening. And I even have it on the video to prove it that he needs to take her to that thing tonight, because he won't be doing anything tonight. He'll just be like looking at his phone. So he can run her over there to that event and sit in the car and, look at reels or whatever he does. Hardly anything to them. Vases, pots, wall art. Okay, there you go. Okay, some of them still have a little of that decoupage medium on them that I just put on there. This one feels okay. Okay, you do art. Okay. So, are you guys ready for Christmas? What's going on? We haven't even put up our Christmas tree yet. We're supposed to be doing that maybe tomorrow night or like just putting the tree up. I had so many things on my list I have to do. I'd about decided I'm just going to wait until my parents come, and then we can all just decorate it together, and then that will be like an activity that like instead of just sitting around watching TV or talking, we can all be involved in like decorating the tree. And I know my mom hasn't decorated at home, so since she hasn't decorated yet, I think she will enjoy, you know, getting to decorate with the grandkids because it's pretty fun to watch them. Yes. Well, thank you for subscribing. And yes, art is a great hobby. It's relaxing. It's fun. And with being able to do these lives, um, it's nice to be able to make some friends too. So you have put up a few things. Okay. I know it's hard being at somewhere like a nursing home during this time. That's the last place you want to be for sure. But, certain seasons we have to do things we don't want to do. I know we just got rid of our pumpkins. Did you like that? The Christmas tree? So over on Facebook, if you guys aren't on my Facebook account, you can find me on Facebook. Will Brian get on live? Yeah, I doubt it. But if you get on my Facebook account, J Bowen and Company, I have a creative group, but then I also have my regular like business page, and I ask all you guys to share your Christmas trees, and a lot of you guys shared them, and it's so nice because everyone's is like a different style and so pretty. And whether some are traditional, some are modern, some are like themed, whatever. It's just nice to see, especially when you don't have anything up, even if you do have it up. But I also say, you do all that decorating unless you have big parties or a lot of people there, like no one even gets to see it, and that's a lot of work. So, if you haven't shared your tree over there, you can share your tree. And if you just want to go check them out, there's a lot of nice trees to go see on my site. So you could I'm doing the antiquing wax. This is the DIY dark wax. You could use the aging wax from Fusion or like a dark wax or black wax. Sorry. You could use whatever you want to. I just like to make them look kind of antique looking. So anyway, so there you go. Look how good they're looking. I'm staring. Yes. Well, if you're just now decorating, it makes sense to do that. I actually, what I do, I put all this Santas and, stuff up, usually some of it in some reds. And then when the Christmas is over, I take all just like the reds and the Santas down, and then I leave up like greenery. I leave up greenery, and then like I'll have like kind of like furs and antlers, and I mean just things like that. Odds and ends that I have picked up, like old lanterns, snowflakes, and then it just looks wintry, and you can keep that up for a long time. So yeah, that's a great idea. Back when that realistic cedar stuff came out, I kind of splurged, so I can put them in vases and stuff all around. And yeah, I would definitely, that's my favorite. The wintertime is my favorite. The neutrals and like the antlers and the greenery. And then you can keep it up year round. So yeah, there's another. Okay, we know where I hope that doesn't go somewhere because we know people start putting stuff up. But thank you for saying that. But please, me and Leslie, we know, and the rest of you guys, we know what's coming next. So we'll we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it won't get bad, but in a little bit I'm gonna have to go because I'm gonna have to get ready for that party. Yeah, you take down the Santas but leave up the snow. Yes, exactly. Oh, and I forgot to say the deer, because like brass is real popular now, but over the years I've been collecting like all kind of deer, like all I've got like a lot of brass deer and things that I collected. So yeah, I leave up my deer too because it's so like warm and like cozy and like I love the deer. I even have some deer. They're like this big. They're look at my hands. I have to wash them before the party and get ready. Um, but yeah, I love the deer. Okay, so let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. I'll make one with if I can find. I need to wash my hands. Get all this stuff off of them. Yeah, I love deer. It's like my favorite. Deer and antlers and snow and all those things. I like to decorate with gold bells too, but they kind of become Christmassy. But all that I like to decorate with. So yeah, it's pretty much in pine cones. I love pine cones. I have a lot of pine cones. Okay, so let's see here. Let me see if I can find that pudding. It's somewhere in here. Here it is. Okay. So this is my other little bag. I hope I have enough of these. This is my bag. I showed her all this stuff last time. It's still sitting here in the same exact place as it was. Oh, there's my beads are all tangled up. Okay, so we're just gonna do one just so y'all can see because I hate to end this video and y'all not be able to see. You're gonna need a decent amount of string, let's say about 10 inches, okay? Because you want to be able to put the beads on there, okay? So you're gonna put the two together like this. I think that's what I did. I think that's what I did. Let me see. What did I do? No, I gotta see what I did. No, I didn't do that. Okay, I just did like this. That's right. I couldn't. Oh yeah, I remember what I did. Okay, I did this. I put one string at a time. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, you threw it in the bin. Oh, I hate that. No, no, no. I love the brass. Well, you'll just have to start collecting it again. I know. You know what's funny? Growing up, my mom had a lot of brass. She's got this brass horse, brass parrots. I mean, it's like everything you can imagine. She's got brass. Still has it up in her house, but for a while, I was kind of like, oh, it's kind of out of style. Like, I didn't like that brass stuff. But guess what? It's all hot now, and she's got every single thing you could. I mean, big, like this big, probably like 4 foot horse. That thing would probably cost a fortune if we sold it. But she's got that big horse, and she's got, like I said, parrots. I got to think about what all. I know we have a turtle. She got a lot of things. My mom always has these like little animals in the window, like little brass animals and stuff like that. And I used to think that's so kind of nerdy. I don't know, just like a mom type thing. And now I have little animals in my window. So it's what goes around. What goes around comes around. So there you go. Okay, so you just put them on there, tie it. Look how cute that is. If you got a kit, one of the kits, you can make one of these because all this stuff is in a lot of the kits, not all of them, but a lot of them. And then some of the ones that are going out have that plaid fabric, or you could make, a hymnal one. But if you're not getting the kit, of course you can buy everything individually, or you may have it. But see, what do y'all think? Are they cute? So they go from this, just the word blank, and then you add the paper, some wax, some decoupage, the beads, and then this is how they turn out. So Leanne wants to give them as gifts, so she wanted 10 of them. So these will be going right to her. So thank you so much. And Leslie, I am so glad, you said that you needed this so much. I need this. So when I don't make a video or get on live, I miss all you guys so much. I miss talking to you and your comments, and it really gets me down when I don't talk to you guys. So that's why I was like, why am I doing this by myself when I can get on here and do it with you? Another thing is, one of you guys said in the last video, okay, well, I'll look forward to seeing you finishing those bookmarks. And I was thinking to myself, I'm not going to do these book finish. I was thinking at the time, I'm probably not going to do a live. And then when I started sanding one, I was like, why would I not do a live? Why would I not get on here? I'm going to be doing the same thing by myself, but this way I get some community, and that's what some connection. I love the connection. I know you better watch out, Leslie. You get on here and you get a lot of attention. So anyway, I'm so happy y'all were here with me today. Yeah, it's so fun hanging out with my crafty friends. Um, you guys go have a great night. I love hanging out with you. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription button. And if you're a part of the gold membership group, I'll see you tomorrow. It's not too late to join if you haven't. And I will talk to you guys